Some people say the BMW 8 Series is the best looking BMW available from their range of cars, and I can see why they might say that. The car we've got here is a sunset orange BMW 840 diesel. My name is Will from ALX Specialist Cars, and in today's video we're going to be taking a quick look around it. So the BMW 840 diesel, what a car, I mean what a colour. This is the 2018 model, registered on a 68 plate, so it is a late 2018 at that. Now the 8 Series is an incredibly good looking car, but you'll notice this one's got, well, a plethora of options that sort of take it above and beyond what you might find as standard. Now this model we have here is the X-Drive as well, and what that means is all-wheel drive functionality, which does make it a car that you could quite happily use all year round. But to speak a little bit on the upgrades that you might have noticed, the wheels for starters, that's an upgrade, the 20-inch wheels. It's then got bigger brakes thanks to the Technique package that this one does have, as well as the other things that come as part of that pack. Glancing up to the roof, it's got the fully carbon fibre roof, and this is all from factory, by the way, so that is paid for, the wheels are paid for, the carbon fibre roof's paid for, the gloss black trim on the exterior is paid for, so it's literally got options everywhere, this car. And then even down to things on the front, this is a big one for the BMW fans, and I know a lot of you guys absolutely look out for this, which is the laser lights. So this one is of course equipped with it, big option for the car, and that's part of the visibility pack that this one does have. Now this car that we have here is the two-door coupe version. You can get the four-door coupes, but I think in the two-door they look absolutely fantastic, and it always has more of a sort of sporty, stylish look in my personal opinion. Inside is also upgraded. It's the leather interior, which is actually, again, a paid-for option. The seats are heated, they're electronically adjustable. They've also got memory functionality, so if there are a few of you driving the car, you can set your own memory function, and you can even do that for the passenger seat. One thing I was quite, well, surprised to learn, and a brilliant thing that it had, but the armrests in the centre console are actually heated as well. So as soon as you activate the heated seats, the armrest links up and you've got a heated armrest. I mean, how brilliant is that? As well as being an incredibly good looking thing, it's also incredibly comfortable. Now, moving around to the rear of the car, you'll notice this one's got the gloss black. I wouldn't even call it a spoiler, more a lip extension. It's nothing too obnoxious. It's very stylish and very subtle at the same time. And of course, the gloss black exterior is continuing around to the body kit on the bottom of the car there. Now, the 840s come with, I would say, a tremendous amount of boot space, and there is also electronic on these. So simply push the button and it'll sweep open. So from here you might think, well, it's not a massive boot, but actually, if you crouch down a little, you see it stretches all the way to the back seats there, and the boot is, well, it's literally massive. And then closing the boot up is simply the push of a button, and of course it's going to close it up. And I think with the combination of the gloss black and the sunset orange, it absolutely works fantastically well. And then the carbon fibre roof to top it off, it makes for an incredibly sporty looking car. Now, chances are you're watching this video, you're planning on being a driver of this car, and I don't blame you, it's an incredible thing. Getting into the car is actually keyless. So I've just got the key in my pocket, and you'll hear it, it'll actually sort of sense that you're there, and you can open the car without pressing the button. So getting onto the interior of a BMW 8 Series, I mean, as a place to be, it's absolutely incredibly comfortable and incredibly stylish. At that, you'll notice the ambient lighting running up the centre console. The roof is then actually a soft sort of Alcantara finish, which again adds to the premium quality feel of the vehicle. The dashboard is then made of entirely leather, so the 8 Series is a very, very luxurious car. Just glancing down to the gear shifter, you'll notice you get the crystal style gear shifter, as well as the little toggle to control the screen there. Other upgrades it's got that you cannot actually see. This car's got the M Sport differential, which is of course an additional performance upgrade for the car, all from factory. And then one you can see is the M Sport seat belts. So if I grab the seat belt over here, you'll notice you get the M Sport stripes on the steering wheel. It's a little thing, and a lot of people might not notice that, but I think for those of you that are enthusiasts, it makes a big difference to the interior, and just a place to be. It makes it much nicer. Starting the car up, it's of course a push button, so push the crystal gear start, it'll start up the engine. And people often think diesels don't sound that good, but I have to say this actually sounds very, very good. And when it's under load as well, maybe it's the ambient sound in the car, but it sounds, I would say, very, very good. Knocking the car into reverse, it does have a reverse camera, but what you'll notice is the 360 camera, which not all of them have, but this one does have it. So it's almost like a bird's eye view camera, which just makes parking a breeze, and for a long car, it doesn't really feel like it when you're driving it. I'll put the car back into park and show you a few of the options that you get. So it is the very up-to-date iDrive, of course, the more modern one, and you can use this, or you can actually use the screen, or because this has got the upgrades, you can use gesture control, so you just swipe your hand and you can control the screen like that. The car's got everything you expect, so navigation, Bluetooth, media and whatnot, but it's also got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto for those of you that do love that. Then you can of course connect that. USB slots in there. The heated armrest is here, but push that button, it'll sweep open and you've got another USB-C charging spot, so plenty of storage throughout the car. Sport modes, just these ones here. So it's got sport, it's got comfort, it's got Eco Pro and adaptive. Adaptive is where you can tune the car and tweak the settings just how you would like them, which makes for an incredible driving experience, and of course one that you can tailor to suit you. Glancing around the car, you'll notice Harman Kardon speaker system. Again, fantastic speaker system for the car. That is of course BMW's sort of top range that they use on the car, and it is a very, very good one at that. And then as a thing to drive, it is of course an automatic, but you've got the paddle shifters on here, and then glancing through the windscreen, you'll notice the heads-up display that this one is equipped with. So guys, that is the BMW 840 diesel. I mean, what an incredibly well-equipped car. It is 4-seater also, so 2 seats in the front, 2 seats in the back. And the colour is absolutely the highlight for this car, sunset orange as I mentioned. But then with the exterior gloss shadow line being of course black, carbon fibre roof, laser lights and the upgrades we talked about, I don't think this example is going to hang around long at all. The car's just come into stock today, so if you would like any more information on the car at all, contact me, the team. My number's now on the screen and I'll be more than happy to help. Thanks for watching guys, see you next time.